Welcome back to Sip Surrender Sparkle, your channel for personal growth and inspiration. Today, we're delving into a real game changer. You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Sincero, a book that's been sparking transformation since its release in 2013. This isn't your average self-help book. It's a candid, funny, and insightful guide that nudges you out of your comfort zone and into a life that's truly your own. It's for those who've ever wondered if they're living their best life, and for those who know they aren't, but feel stuck on how to change. Sincero, with her unique blend of humor and wisdom, guides you through the process of breaking down self-doubt and building up self-confidence. She creates a roadmap for anyone ready to embrace their inner badass and live an awesome life. In You Are a Badass, Sincero combines humor, practical advice, and personal stories to help you transform your mindset and start living the life you've always dreamed of. The book begins with the idea that you are much more powerful than you think. This notion is a cornerstone of Sincero's philosophy. She wants us to realize that each of us is a unique, incredible being with an immense capacity for greatness. Far too often, we downplay our abilities, limit our potential, and stifle our dreams. But why? What if we were to harness that power within us to truly embrace our inner badass? To embrace your inner badass means to acknowledge your strengths, your talents, and your abilities. It means to accept your flaws, not as weaknesses, but as attributes that make you uniquely you. It's about understanding that you are not defined by your failures, but rather, they are stepping stones on the path to your success. Sincero herself is a testament to this philosophy. She shares her journey of self-discovery, a journey that was not always smooth sailing. There were times of self-doubt, times of fear, and times of uncertainty. But through it all, she continued to believe in herself, in her potential, and in her inner badass. She tells us how she went from living in a garage unsure of her next steps to becoming a best-selling author and motivational speaker. She didn't get there by chance or by luck. She got there by believing in herself, by embracing her inner badass, and by refusing to let doubt or fear hold her back. But embracing your inner badass isn't just about self-belief. It's about action. It's about taking those bold steps towards your goals, even when the path is unclear. It's about persisting in the face of adversity, and it's about never giving up on yourself or your dreams. So what does it mean to be a badass? It's about being brave, being bold, and being unapologetically you. It's about embracing your power, harnessing it, and using it to create the life you've always dreamed of. She shares her own journey of self-discovery and how she overcame her doubts and fears. And if Sincero can do it, so can you. It's time to embrace your inner badass. One of the key takeaways from the book is the importance of identifying and conquering self-doubt. Sincero, in her transformational book, You Are a Badass, doesn't shy away from addressing the elephant in the room, self-doubt. It's that nagging voice in the back of your mind that whispers, "You can't do this," or "You're not good enough." It's the barrier that often stands between you and your dreams. Sincero argues that self-doubt is not a permanent state of being. It's not a part of your identity that you're doomed to carry forever. It's a belief, and like any belief, it can be changed. To conquer self-doubt, you must first identify it. Sincero suggests you start by observing your thoughts and feelings. Pay attention to the stories you tell yourself, those narratives you've constructed about your capabilities and worth. Are they empowering or deflating? Do they propel you forward or hold you back? Once you've recognized these limiting beliefs, Sincero provides a range of tools and exercises to help you challenge and change them. She encourages you to question the validity of your self-doubt. Is it based on fact or fiction? Is it rooted in reality or in fear? Sincero also emphasizes the power of affirmations. These positive, empowering statements are designed to replace your self-doubt with self-belief. When repeated regularly, affirmations can rewire your brain, shifting your mindset from "I can't" to "I can." Another tool Sincero offers is the practice of gratitude. By focusing on what's going well in your life, you can shift your perspective from lack to abundance. This shift can help weaken self-doubt and strengthen self-confidence. But remember, change takes time. You didn't develop self-doubt overnight, and you won't conquer it in a day. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your progress, however small, and keep moving forward. Sincero provides tools and exercises to help you recognize the limiting beliefs that hold you back and replace them with empowering thoughts. Another powerful concept in You Are a Badass is the practice of visualization. This is not just about daydreaming or wishful thinking, but a powerful tool that can help us shape our reality. Jen Sincero emphasizes how our minds are incredibly potent devices, capable of creating vivid images that can influence our perception and, by extension, our actions. Our imagination has the power to shape our lives. When we visualize, we create a clear mental image of what we desire, allowing our minds to become familiar with that reality. This familiarity then acts as a magnet, attracting the circumstances, resources, and opportunities we need to make our dreams come true. But visualization is not just about seeing. It's about feeling, embodying, and believing in the reality we desire. However, Sincero cautions against mistaking visualization for a magical solution. It's not about sitting back and waiting for our dreams to materialize out of thin air. This is where the concept of taking action comes into play. Sincero emphasizes that visualization and action must go hand in hand. She encourages us to step out of our comfort zones and take the necessary risks to bring our visualized goals to life. It's about making the conscious decision to move towards our dreams, one step at a time. She talks about the importance of aligning our actions with our visualized goals. If we're visualizing a healthier lifestyle, for instance, we need to start incorporating healthier habits into our daily routines. If we're dreaming of a successful career, we need to take the necessary steps to acquire the skills and experiences that will lead us there. Sincero encourages us to actively engage with our goals, to face our fears, and to overcome the obstacles that stand in our way. She reminds us that every journey begins with a single step, and that each step we take brings us closer to realizing our dreams. She provides practical tips on how to turn your dreams into reality. It's about making the commitment, taking the first step, and then the next, and the next. It's about perseverance, resilience, and the unwavering belief in our ability to achieve what we've visualized. And most importantly, it's about embracing the journey and celebrating every victory, no matter how small. Sincero also addresses the often complicated relationship people have with money. She understands that money, or the lack thereof, can often feel like a roadblock on our path to living our dream life. But she urges us not to view money as the enemy. Instead, she encourages a shift in mindset, to view money as an enabler, a tool that can help us create the life we want. This shift in mindset is not about greed or materialism. It's about understanding that having financial abundance allows us more freedom and opportunities to pursue our passions, to contribute to the world in meaningful ways, and to live a life that aligns with our true selves. Sincero talks about our money stories, the beliefs we've internalized about money, often from childhood. These stories can be limiting, holding us back from achieving financial success. But the good news is, we can rewrite these stories. We can choose to believe in our ability to attract wealth, to believe that we are deserving of financial success. This brings us to another key theme in You Are a Badass: personal responsibility. Sincero emphasizes that we are the authors of our own lives. We have the power to shape our reality, to make choices that align with our goals and values. This includes our financial choices. It's not always easy, of course. Taking responsibility means acknowledging our mistakes, our missteps. It means being willing to make changes, to take risks. It means stepping outside of our comfort zones. But it's in taking responsibility that we truly empower ourselves. We realize that we are not victims of circumstance, but creators of our own destiny. And this extends beyond our financial life. It's about taking responsibility in all areas of our lives, from our relationships to our careers, our health to our personal growth. It's about recognizing that we have the power to create change, to shape our lives in the way we want. By owning your actions, you can create the life you desire. This is the essence of You Are a Badass. It's about stepping into your power, embracing your greatness, and creating a life that truly reflects who you are. In a nutshell, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero is a motivational and practical guide to transforming your life. It's a profound journey that takes us from the realm of self-doubt into the territory of self-belief. It's about harnessing the power of visualization, embracing the strength of your inner badass, and taking decisive action. The book is a toolbox filled with exercises to help you identify and conquer limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. It's about reframing your mindset about money and wealth, stepping out of your comfort zone, and taking responsibility for your life. It's not just about thinking positively, it's about translating those positive thoughts into concrete actions. It's about dreaming big, believing in your ability to achieve those dreams, and then doing what it takes to turn those dreams into reality. So if you're ready to stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life, I highly recommend giving You Are a Badass a read.